I love these late summer mornings. They're so beautiful out now.
I know we're in our yard trying to capture every single moment
Pretty
of
soon we're
what.
going to be having our coffee in the kitchen,
Yeah,
huddled over the
yeah.
heat with the dog on my lap to keep me warm.
And we're gonna have to clean the kitchen to do that anyway.
Do you
Um,
ever get back to that guy that wanted you to look at his blog?
yes, I did.
How,
Um,
how was it?
it was horrible.
That's,
Uh,
all
you know,
right, I shouldn't
someone.
have asked.
And
We
so,
won't use names.
we're not going to mention names. No, someone asked me, a newbie, to check his blog, and the first thing I noticed was that he didn't have his picture on the header, and that's really important because without a picture,
People
branding.
like to hide.
I
A
don't
lot,
care
a
if
lot
they
of
want to
people say, I
hide.
don't like my face up there.
Look, I don't like my face up there either, but hey, I'm there. If you're gonna be out and play the game, you're gonna have to be there. You're gonna have to get over yourself, whatever. I'm not even talking about that, but your picture must be up.
Well, that's personal branding.
Yeah,
It's
and
personal branding 101. Is
and
people like to see who they're talking to or who's writing to them. It makes a big
yeah,
difference.
and
Yeah.
I've worked with people in the past that refuse to put their picture up, and I'm like, well, forget it. It's not gonna work. I'm not
Because
gonna work
that's
with
one of
you.
the big problems with telemarketing. You can't see people.
Well, that's the
Maybe if you
thing.
could see telemarketers, you'd buy more stuff
Unless
from
you're
them.
on. Well, anyway,
Okay.
it was the picture, so he has to put a picture of
Okay.
himself in there,
All right.
and he was kind of afraid. He didn't know how to present himself, and I said, I talked to you, and you're with your T-shirt on, and you just do that, that's you. Who cares? And the other thing I was looking at, and I'm a big comment freak.
Oh
He
yeah.
was
Everybody knows. Everybody knows that.
he was not keeping up with his comments. As you got to visit your blog at least twice a day, maybe even more. It depends on your traffic, and keep up with your comments. Because this is the meat, this is the juice, this is where people are coming to you. They're leaving comments. This is important, guys. Once you I know you must have heard it from me 1,000 times, unless you just focused on me here today. But your comment section is so important. I get more engagement out of people's comments and leaving comments, and they're good ones. And then when you comment, if they don't have a comment love there that you can click and go back to and reciprocate, because you need to, reciprocity is the key. Then click their name, see what their blog is, go the extra mile and comment on their blog. Leave a little comment on there.
I think the thing is, a lot of people reply, but they do it in batches.
Yeah.
Like every Wednesday evening, they reply to all their comments from the week, and I think that what shows people is that you're not consistent, and that carries
Yeah.
through in your whole business. Consistency means being always there, even though you're not always there. People like to feel like you are. It's social media. Blogging is part of social media. They like to feel like you're real. They want to see your face. They want to see you commenting on their blog at least within the day that they make
Well, I get a
post.
lot of comments,
Yeah.
and sometimes I have to, it's like, oh my God, I just got like 10 comments like in an hour, and I try to like, space it out because I syndicate people. They comment on me, I go back to their blog, I syndicate them, so I don't want my Facebook page and my Twitter all jammed up, so, I kind of space
So what's
it
the
around.
biggest mistake people make in their blogs when you're reviewing them? Because I know people ask you to look at their blogs and give them comments. What do you think is like the top? Is it not having a
The top
picture?
no
Yeah.
is please don't advertise buy me. Please, 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 because nobody. I mean, if I want to buy something, I'm gonna Google it and I'm gonna buy something. If I'm looking for,
But we also aren't we supposed to be
we can do
inviting people to?
we can do that, but there's that 90-10 or 80-20 rule.
Mhm.
So your blog has to give a lot of content, and not content about, I use this product and it's really great, so buy it, and look how much money I made, and here's my stats, and here's my clicks.
I
And,
guess the main thing on a blog is to really have your opt in there to click. But in that case, you're really not selling anything. You're offering something. Your opt-in is supposed to typically be a free offer, a video series or a video or an ebook or something for free in exchange for getting them on your email list.
Yeah, and
but
if
it's not a
people,
sale, though.
it's not a sale, and you get a better list that way because people are interested in you, what you're doing, the whole bit, and if they, it's more. See, I like it organic. I like organic growth. And I know we do other things too, but my organic growth brings me like the best ROI.
It drives me crazy when I've been on some blogs where every single blog post it's all it's doing is it's selling something like join my company or buy this
Can't do
product or
that.
every single blog post. There's never like just a pure content like how to do
That's
something.
the biggest no-no
Yeah,
because people come to your blog to read it. Now I go to other
Yeah.
bloggers too because I love reading blogs. I'm a blogger, so I like to read blogs, and there's a certain few that I'll sit there and savor every word, Or like I'll tell them it's a cliffhanger. Give me if they're doing something in parts. I mean that's really great. Give me part 3. I can't wait. You know, and
Series are good, yeah.
series are good, but I would say the biggest mistake is to put all that sales stuff on there
All
because
right.
people don't want it. People
So
don't
good.
read it.
So
So you
don't,
take
so,
pictures,
so don't do any of these things, and you'll be fine.
and you'll be fine. So there's a little tidbit of how to be a better blogger and what
And
not to do.
okay.